in the building. Get it poppin'. Shake that monkey.
Bitch, I've been pimpin', choose not to listen, you can make your decision. My intentions is clear as vision, 2020, no living. In these cardiac frames, holler my name. I'm not the same as that nigga, he lame. Bitch, I'm a plane, it's flight, man. The fuck is you saying? Running your game, who sugar cane? My money is stained, right in my pocket, you just a socket, the plug it the same. Different names, you let them suck and they fucking your brain. Loving you claims, the breaking promises stuck in the pain. Cut it through veins, you wanna end it, but fuck it, you staying. You keep on praying, for God to see you the perfect limit, that's not a good plan. Go get that money, go get you a bag. Get off your back if you ain't with pimpin'. No fucking for free, you fucking with me, that's overstood. You paying the fee, you laying with me, this dick good. That gushy, don't push me, give a fuck about your pussy. You can take it and make some money when you finish, then dish it. I'm a different nigga, bitch, and you just thought I was a stripper. Pretentious bitches get twisted when they face to face with pimpin'. No women, no children, but I'm laying the whole house down.
Wait, I thought he said he pimpin'.
Bitches flight dog now. Bow, bow. Activated, these niggas think this is simulation. You go down real life acting like a gangster. What the fuck is up with all this fake drip like shit? I might as well save money too, shit. They slick. A lot of capping on the gram is what's happening, and I told you, they say they solid. They flip like Motorola, so expose them. I'ma show them I'm the best and they know it, but niggas try to play my talent with the fact that I'm older. Flight dog, fuck a dog, bitch, I've been in the street. The internet is not real, don't you argue with me. You started the beat, I'm on in no sleep. I'm outside, you wonder with me, come on with your heat. You know the rap. Go, bend it, bust it. 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 Okay, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open, bust it. Bend it, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open. Bend it over, bust it open. Do your thing, bitch. Bend it over, bust it open. Can you do a split? Bend it over, bust it open. Let's go. Bend it over. The mama don't recognize I'm the prize. Did she need new eyes? Traumatized from other guys, but she thick in the thighs. Otherwise, I don't try. I'm a pimp and I'm fly. Way up in the sky, and I gotta stay high. And she gotta be by. And I mean that I'm on my demon. If your bitch wanna see me, I'm literally on your TV. No hard to find me, it's easy. Catch me outside in the streets, you can see me. If she choosing, I'ma give it a beefcake like I'm Stevie. Hold up, slow it down and switch the flow up. Fuck her slow, yeah, I'ma show up. Put her legs up on my shoulder. Head first into the ocean. Bend it over, bust it open. Matter of fact, hold it. That ass you holding gon' get your shit swollen on guard. I seen you the moment you showed up. I'm trying to see how you did what you did. Your body is shaped just like a Coca-Cola. Brown, yellow, dark, mocha. Don't care about the color, just come from the culture. I seen the bitch, mean and thick. I turned to Felicia, quick to meet the bitch and eat the bitch. You don't get it and you understand that I've been peeing. I can love a bitch right out of what? Bend it, bust it. Go, bend it, bust it. Go, bend it, bust it. Go, bend it, bust it. Okay, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open, bust it. Bend it, bust it open, girl. Bend it, bust it open. Bend it over, bust it open. Do your thing, bitch. Bend it over, bust it open. Can you do a split? Bend it over, bust it open. All these rappers don't understand the same. Bend it over, bust it open. Oh, damn it. All these rappers starting to sound the same. Bend it over, bust it open.
OG Unc.
Welcome, everyone's mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons. I am your boy, OG Unc, through the dough, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe. I don't choose, I get chose, and I'm colder than Eskimo toes on these hoes. Let's go.
Lady, would you mind if I just tell
OG Unc. OG Unc.
God damn it, chat, is Saturday morning. How you niggers is doing out there, man? Shout out to y'all that's tuning in with me. I'm talking about, god damn it, all 6 of y'all. I don't care how many people it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody, you feel me? Shout out to all my first time listeners, last time listeners, new subscribers, old subscribers, top flight chat in the building, replay gang in the building, everybody in the Discord, all my exclusive members.
everybody that support the channel, whether it be a super chat, super thanks, or a donation on the Cash App or the PayPal. Shout out to everybody out there that's working on the weekend, because goddamn it, I got to work tonight. The world got to still move. So shout out to all my weekend workers, my truck drivers, the nurses, the CNA. Do CNAs even still exist anymore? Shout out to the people taking care of the old people, you know, in the nursing homes and shit. Shout out to the people working at the hospice. You know what I mean? Shout out to, you know, everybody out there getting that money, struggling, hustling, thugging it forever. Shout out to the Mexican SA. Shout out to the LGBTQ elemental P. And lastly but not least, you know we got to give a shout out to the
Lady, would you mind if I just take it nice and slow? Ooh, yeah. Oh, no.
Hey, baby, tell me what you want to do.
Now, it's going to be a portion of this stream where it's going to sound like I hate women. I got to get this disclaimer every time I'm talking about one of these no good, low down, dirty scallywags. See, because all women ain't, you know, my favorite word. You know, you got women, ladies, bitches, hoes, you know what I'm saying? You got different classifications of women. You dig what I'm saying? And so women are women and midgets are midgets. And you know, I actually got women that watch me because they know the difference. Now, granted, although I do say it in regular conversation, but I don't mean no disrespect. That's the point. I love the goddamn ladies, but we is gonna bash one today. God damn it. Stefan Diggs' chef just refuses to shut her ass up. She done took to her Instagram. It's all over the blogs. And then posted text messages that prove absolutely nothing. They don't prove shit. We found her Instagram too. I was looking for it before I got on stream the other day. I couldn't find it because I was searching Mila Adams, because that's her name. But her Instagram is Mila Bell. Chef Mila Bell. We found it today. We got it, Chad. She got some foods on there. You know what I'm saying? She definitely a chef. We'll talk about that funky asshole. Julio Foolio killers got found guilty. Locked their ass up. Locked their ass up. We're gonna talk about that. I think one of them even cried in the courtroom.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking Ain't no way.
The driver, yeah, he wasn't one of the shooters. He was the driver. Up in there, crying. What you crying for? Huh? What you crying for? You a gangster. We got Young Thug going back and forth with Rich Homie Quan family because we covered it the other day. No reason. He didn't even have to say shit. Young Thug posted some shit about Rich Homie Quan, talking about I never switched on my brother and what happened to us. Nigga, one of your YSL people killed Peanut. That's what happened. Dumbass nigga. He know what it is. And that's probably why Rich Homie Quan family speaking out. I got some shit to say about that. We're going to talk about that. Oh no. Let me turn my ringer off. I'm so sorry. Talk about that. What else I got up here on this goddamn thing? Let me see. Shit that interests me. Claressa Shields going back and forth with somebody about something. Ain't no telling with that, man. Yeah, them the main topics I'm gonna cover this morning and shit, whatever else we slide in there. Let's get to this Julio Foolio shit first. I thought I had it pulled up, but maybe I didn't. Let me close the door. Let me give you what you've been waiting for. Wait a minute. Wait. Bear with me, chat. Cause I want to see the whole thing in court, but here go a clip. Oh, ain't no sound. We definitely got to go to YouTube. No. Chin up. Head up.
What they do?
Yeah, no. Not he in there crying like a bitch. Oh man, I hope they got audio with this shit. I want to hear this nigga crying. I don't have no sympathy for these. Ooh, I have no sympathy for these bitch ass nigga, man. You can't be out here killing people. Look, they gotta console this whole ass nigga. Let me go and find. Let me find. Hold on. I know who got the shit. Megan got it. Megan Cunniff. How you spell? She spelled her name so goddamn funny. I know Megan Cunniff got it. Here it is right here. I just synced it. Right here.
Are present, defense counsel is present, the state's present, and it's my understanding that the jury has reached a verdict, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and I know that we have some audience members here, and I just want to remind everyone
that this is a
regardless
courtroom.
what the verdict is, there are not to be any emotional outbursts. If you feel that you cannot contain yourself, then I would ask that you please remain outside. If you cannot contain your emotions, then you will be escorted from the courtroom and you will not be permitted back into the courtroom, okay? So, all right, very good. Let's bring in our jury.
Oh, I can't wait to see this shit.
All jurors are in there.
Okay, very good. Everyone have a seat. All right, it is my understanding that the jury has reached their verdict. Is that correct? Okay, I would ask the foreperson of the jury to please hand the verdict forms to the bailiff.
Cause I was gonna watch the trial, but ain't no point. I know what happened. We know how they find their ass.
Okay, Madam Clerk, please publish the verdicts and do not read the name of the foreperson, okay? For the
And I have to say, we know that because we covered the Alicia Andrews trial. So I'm pretty sure all the facts they used in her case, they used in these niggas' case. Other than the fact that they were the shooters and shit.
record, it's juror 157, initials CS. All right.
Oh, they family in there.
State of Florida versus Isaiah Jermaine Chance, case number 24 CF 11996A, trial division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. Did the state of Florida prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. So say we all, dated this 8th day of May. For a person of the jury, jury number 157 CS. State of Florida versus Sean Andre Gathright, case number 24 CF 11996C, trial division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty.
Look at his eyes! Oh my God!
Ain't no way.
Look at him! Oh, he's scared. Oh, he's scared. Listen, bro, if the first nigga guilty, you guilty too. Oh, he's scared. Chat, look at his eyes.
Of first-degree murder as charged.
Look at him.
During the commission of the 1996C, trial division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm?
Process
yes.
it. Process it,
finds
nigga.
as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 3. Victim Xavier Edwards. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes.
Don't rub your head now, nigga.
During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 4. Gino Norris. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 5. Victim Camilla Bentley. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense.
What? Where the fuck these charges come from? Who these other
During the
people?
commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 6. The defendant is guilty of tampering with physical evidence as charged. So say we all dated this 8th day of May, 2026.
What?
Juror number 157.
No, I need some information because how he got more charges than the other nigga, and the other nigga they showed first was one of the shooters. So yeah, they got some other shit going on with this nigga.
S.
Either way, they're both going away for life.
Foreperson of the jury. State of Florida versus Rashad Trey.
That's the sad part. The parents, the family, they have to witness their sons get found guilty of, M and first degree M. That takes a toll on them. Now that part to me is not funny. And that's what makes this shit messed up. That's what makes this shit fucked up. When these little punk motherfuckers go out there and kill people, you not just affecting the nigga that you kill. You finna affect your family, his family, but y'all don't give a fuck about that. That's my ops. He from the other block. No, I'ma put this switch on that bitch ass nigga. He said we smoking on whoever the fuck. We got to kill him. Then you get your bitch ass in the courtroom and you look stupid just like this. And your fucking family in there, your mama in there. Think about, these bitch ass niggas don't even think about their mama. Fuck these niggas.
Trayvon Murphy, case number 24CF 11996D, Trial Division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1. Victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged.
Get his ass out
During
of
the
here.
commission of the offense, the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2. Victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 3. Victim Xavier Edwards. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes.
And I think he the oldest out the crew. Like, he like 35 or some dumbass shit like that.
During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 4, victim Gino Norris. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 5, victim Camilla Bentley. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser included offense.
He trying to hold it together.
During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang?
They go to sad face!
During the commission
No, they go to sad face! I knew it! He was holding it together, but he losing it! I knew it!
Offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. So say we all, dated this 8th day of May 2026, juror number 157, CS, foreperson of the jury. And the state of Florida versus Davion Vershad Murphy, case number 24-F11996E, trial division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. If during the commission of the offense, the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones, the defendant of conspiracy to commit murder, first degree, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 3, victim Xavier Edwards. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of the criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 4, victim Gino Norris. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interest of the criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm?
Christ.
Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 5. Victim Camilla Bentley. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interest of a criminal gang? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. And during the commission of an offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. So say we all, dated this 8th day of May, 2026, jury number 157, CS for person of the jury.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. All right, members of the jury, I'm now going to ask you all the same question. I'm going to ask you if this was your true and correct verdict, okay? So I'm going to call you by your juror number and your
We
initial.
don't need to hear all that. We know they're guilty.
Juror number
Oh,
one.
see that nigga right there? Oh, they gonna fuck him all in his little pretty mouth when he get up in there. Oh, yeah, he got the most to be worried about. Little pretty red nigga with wavy hair? Oh, yeah, they gonna grease that asshole right on up. I hope you're ready. I hope you can fight. You can't. I know you can't. I know you can't fight. You better learn to do something, boy. They finna put dick all in your rectum, boy.
Right? So you all have not yet been discharged from your service as a juror. So therefore, you are not to discuss anything with anyone about this case. You're not to do any independent research. You're not to read, listen to, watch. The proposed schedule are concluded for today.
All rise.
And wait, this capital murder, they facing the death penalty, nigga. What the fuck happened to the volume? We ain't doing that.
CCP and criminals part of the next. Okay. All right, so 1 o'clock on Monday, we will reconvene. And state will obviously go first. And then I believe, Mr. Hernandez, did you say you had a witness that had to testify Monday?
No, I think that's Ms. Finkelstein.
Oh,
But I do
okay.
have a question.
Yes.
to ask her. Now, Your Honor, I found out this afternoon that my client's fiance, who was one of the witnesses listed, got arrested for violation of probation and is at the Duval County Jail. So I'm trying to, my mitigation specialist has been trying since about...
Corrections.
Okay.
Have to reach out to your...
Ms. Finkelstein. Mr. Petrides? Okay, very good. See you all Monday morning at 1 o'clock. Not Monday morning, Monday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, very good. Thank you.
I want to know when the sentencing is. That's what I want to know. I want to see when they hand down the penalty to these niggas. See their reaction when they hear that judge say life or I sentence you to death, nigga. You gonna die. What the shit with a nigga crying at? There he is right there. They patting him on his back. Oh yeah, he crying. He already know they gonna fuck him in that pretty mouth. He already know. Gang, gang. Ain't no audio, man. They cut the goddamn mic. Not he crying now. Lindsay, what's happening with you? You see this light-skinned bitch on the screen? Up there crying and killed somebody. Well, he was with him. He wasn't one of the shooters. But he got the same shit. Look at this bitch ass nigga. Look at this hoe ass nigga. They patting him. It's gonna be all right, babe. No, it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. It ain't gonna be all right. Look at him. That's gonna be a motherfucking meme. That's gonna be a meme. That's gonna be a meme, motherfucker, when you hear that. Say, yeah, that's gonna be a meme. Why would I a GIF? Oh my God, nigga, you went outside. You went outside. Everybody else held it together. He crying like a hoe. What? He light skinned. Shout out to all my light skinned niggas. That's crazy. They gotta console this hoe ass nigga. Ain't no amount of patting gonna help, buddy. Oh, I see his face watery. He crying in real tears. Okay. Come on, buddy. We gotta get you out of here. Try to stand up tall like a man. Get your bitch ass on. You done already cried, hoe ass nigga. That's what happened when you fucking kill people. I wouldn't be surprised if he collapsed right there. Man, this nigga right here, that fat boy. This nigga did an interrogation. This shit long as fuck. Yo, they was in there clowning this nigga. Man, I'm gonna watch it and get the timestamps, and we'll go through this nigga's interrogation footage, bro. This nigga was in there. They was playing this. They was talking about him to his face. They was showing him the video of the Julio Foolio shooting. Talking about it. Yeah, look at this big guy right here. Don't he look doofy holding that gun? He look like he ain't never held a gun before. Like they playing this nigga in his face. Cause what he gonna say? Fuck you mean I look doofy? That's what they hoping for. That's what they hoping for. Yeah, they was dissing the shit out this nigga to his face. Sean Gathright, yeah, cries after being found guilty of first-degree murder. You dumb summer bitch. It is shit right here. Yeah, you go to jail. You do shit like this, you run up with your mask and your automatic guns. One nigga got a switch. Yeah, this what happened. This what happened. You go your ass to jail. This what you do? You go to jail. It's simple. It's not hard. Like, it's not a hard. Look at this nigga. Look at him. Look at him. And the other nigga on the other side of the car. Man, bro, let me tell you something. Technology, you hear me, can be helpful and it can be hurtful because they had these niggas on every single possible surveillance camera they can find. They had the McDonald's videos. They went and got the surveillance from the McDonald's that they was in. Yeah, you say that you wanted to have your mask on because of germs, because you was pregnant or you thought you were pregnant. This was they asking the girl, Alicia Andrews. But here he is in the car in the McDonald's drive-thru and he's smoking a Black and Mild and you don't have a mask on. What? But no, I'm just saying, you told us that at the other place you had the mask on because of whoop-de-woo. You worry about the germs and shit. The baby, you ain't worried about Black and Mild smoke in the car? Why you ain't got your mask on? Oh, you said you don't know him, but here y'all is in the car together at McDonald's. God damn it. Look at this shit. Look at this nigga. Yeah, you go to jail. You go to fucking jail. What's happening, Noah? God damn it.
What they do?
You do shit like this, you go to... That's him right there. That's the big nigga right there, Davion Murphy. They was clowning this nigga. They say, look at how doofy he look holding that right here. Look how doofy he look holding that gun. He's like, yeah, you know how we got that footage? We got that off of a Tesla. Did you know Teslas have cameras on them? They was in there playing this nigga's face. No, this nigga did not. So this obviously came out during the trial. The light-skinned bitch tried to escape through the ceiling. Look at this dumbass nigga. He trying to protect that light-skinned booty hole. Protect that yellow booty hole, boy. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. That's how bad he don't want to go. This was before everything. This is the interrogation room. What the fuck he thought?
Sit in that chair and don't move.
Just sit your dumb ass down, nigga. You think we can't see you?
Okay.
What the hell am I looking for? I was just looking to see if they had anything. Shit. I ain't looking for nothing in particular. I showed y'all the shooting. Yeah, man, that's what you do. You take your ass to jail. Look at this dummy. This the fat boy right here, Davion Murphy.
For his role in this shooting.
I played this. He in there singing. Do, 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 do. We'll reenact the shit for the police then.
That is just after his arrest, when he is left alone for his role in this shooting.
Reenact it for the police. So when they look at the video, yeah, look at his form. That's definitely that nigga. Dumbass boy. So yeah, they're facing the death penalty, and I don't give a fuck. Is this what they... Somebody capping. That's part of the interrogation video. Trying to see if I come up on that clip where they was playing this nigga. I would have to search his name. What the fuck is this fat boy name? Davion Murphy. Because they got a Davion Murphy brothers. Both their ass gone at the same goddamn time. Yeah, this is fat ass right here. Okay, fuck it. I'm not finna look for this shit. But anyway, get their goddamn ass out of here. Goddamn. Fuck them niggas. Here goes some of the footage they had. The ring camera from the Airbnb. They go, that's who that is right there? What that boy name? That's Gaff, right? I think. They got so much footage of these dumbass niggas, man. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Get their ass out of here. Let me see what Claressa Shields got going on. She always in some shit. So she posts, ha, 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 ha. Get it. Oh, no. When it get hot in the Flint, y'all start going crazy. Bigfoot got ran down on today. So the captions say, Claressa Shields went on a tear against her cousin Shalita and a random fan after an alleged confrontation involving one of Claressa's friends. After mocking Shalita's appearance by calling her Bigfoot, a fan called out the irony. Not one to back down, the champ immediately clapped back, roasting the fans' looks too. And see, she, God damn it, Claressa done commented on this shit on Live Bites. She don't miss shit. So this Keisha Rogers girl say, not you calling someone Bigfoot, bitch. Claressa she'll say, yes, bitch. I ain't got no big ass feet. I'm not 6 foot nothing and damn sure ain't got big hands. Do your research, big ass. And then she posted a picture of the girl.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
She said, you only take pics chest up. We all know what that mean, miss. I mean, if you gonna talk shit, you know what I'm saying? I talk shit. Somebody go talk shit about me one day. It's cool. That's just how this shit go. But I'm saying, though, she probably wasn't expecting Claressa Shields to respond to her. But either way, Claressa Shields say, on this post right here, the Live Bites post. See, that's what I don't like, Live Bites. This distant family member who I have not seen in 10 years trolls, lies, harasses, tries to verbally bully me Sunday through Monday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I ignore her ass. When you make these posts, add that context. Now to the troll that commented. Hey, oh, Jesus Christ. The hell is going on? I'm sorry. Now to the troll that commented. Had no business, but she the same one, a kikiing. She the same one a kikiing whenever this Bigfoot linebacker make videos or posts about me. All because I would not give this family member no money. I don't talk to her, and I refuse to be associated. Say that. Say that. If you gonna post me talking shit, make sure you let them know that. Is this on her page or in her story? She said, make sure they know that. What is this? Michael Jackson.
Jacka, where'd that come from? Some English tabloid.
Michael Jackson.
I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel.
Deborah Dinesius.
Alright. So that's all I got on Claressa Shields, unless she done. Oh no! It was something about her in the Met Gala. Where did I save that? Was it on YouTube? No, I had something about her in the Met Gala. Let me see. Let me search. What's this whole name I'm looking for? Claressa Shields. Met Gala. Let me see what this holding did. Claressa Shields snaps after figuring out why Remy Stans trolled her. Damn, I don't know where I saw that at. Oh, it was in the Discord. Hold on. I think it was in the Discord. I think it was in the goddamn Discord. Wait a minute. Let me see. I look at so much shit. No, it ain't in the goddamn Discord. Damn. In my direct message. Let me see. Here we go. Boom. It is in the Discord. What is this?
Hey, yo. Stop. Don't let it in here. Stop. Don't let it. Stop to get the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Don't let it. Do not let the champ in here. The Met Gala has issued out the rule. Stop the music. Stop the music.
What the hell is he talking about? Oh, because of what she wore? That what did. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. The hell did Claressa Shields wear? It don't matter. I don't get no fuck about no goddamn Met Gala. Stop that goddamn shit. the shit kept going. What the fuck is going on? Get the Young Thug motherfucking ass. Goddamn. So anyway, this nigga put out the other day. Should have it in here. Right here. No, that ain't it. Right here. So Slime posted this shit the other day. Never switched on you, brother. Always roll with you. What happened? And I explained to y'all what happened. Peanut, aka the biggest blood in Atlanta, per Young Thug. He was the manager of YFN and Lucci and Rich Homie Quan. And somebody from YSL killed Peanut. And then that started the YSL YFN war. Trying to do this shit in order because I got a couple things. Okay, so he did this the other day, Young Thug, because people obviously was on his ass about it. Because I covered it and said, you know, nigga, y'all because YSL, y'all shot up Rich Homie Quan car twice. Fuck is you talking about? He said, this is what he could come to his shit, take to his shit and say. But they on his ass. I didn't fuck with Lucci, because Quan didn't. He felt like Lucci did a song with a nigga that dissed him on the song. Wasn't my problem, but was my brother, so I was with him. Then he stopped fucking with me because he thought he was bigger alone, which I had no problem with, but now y'all pussies want to post about a real nigga to Quan. Well, you know, it's easy to say that when a person not here no more. Oh yeah, they wanted to be. He thought he was bigger. Yeah, why he ain't been saying this shit like somebody said in the comments? Bro could have cleared this up 10 years ago or not said anything. Somebody say, do he know Rich Homie Quan dead? So Slime say, no nigga on this earth gonna tell you I switched up on them. Nigga, I'm the definition of loyalty. And almost every nigga I know has switched on me. At least once. That's what he said. At Rich Homie Dre, Quan went against me, my nigga. How was it my pride? If you, homie, do some bullshit towards you, you supposed to reach out first?
You lame as hell, going with all that capping.
They thugger better M. We ain't cooperate. I got receipts.
It's
So
wrong.
apparently they saying somebody read it. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I wonder if he addressing the flex. Ooh, this shit.
Bro, you lame as hell, going with all that capping.
What the hell?
Rich Homie Quan has given interviews shortly after January 10, 2015, all the way up to 2024, consistently how close he and Jeffrey Williams are. The prosecution said that Rich Homie Quan, his real name is Mr. Lamar, that he was coming to court and he would be testifying. And the prosecution did not call him. He was on a short list. He was under subpoena. They did not call him. I have a good faith belief. They didn't call him because, what? I'm sorry?
Yeah, you need to.
I have a good faith belief that the state did not call him because he gave exculpatory information about his relationship with Jeffrey Williams. So for the prosecutor to then say in front of the jury, and please check the record to make sure that what I'm saying is what was said by Miss Love, but I immediately, that is wrong. Rich Homie Quan has
Okay, so I see what happened. They posted this clip from the trial where Young Thug lawyer is saying that Rich Homie Quan gave information that clears or tends to clear a defendant of guilt, blame, or liability in a legal case, which would revert back to Rich Homie Dre saying we ain't rat. Yeah, okay. So he talking about the YSL case. after he told though. Saying Slime told, that's a picture. If you are on it, this Slime right here.
That is wrong. Rich homie Quan.
Bro, you
Oh, so Slime screenshot this and said he did this after he told though. The nigga had already told. Oh shit, that's what Slime saying. Okay, I'm following it. I'm with it. They're going back and forward. Then Slime say, if you are on a trial with a jury and the DA's office is saying his best friend who he hangs/raps with every day says, I know Thug killed Nut, but he's too smart, so y'all ain't going catch him for that. Of course, my lawyer going say to the jury, no, his friend says tremendous things about him, pussy nigga. Of course, my lawyer gonna say to the jury. Man. So Slime say, of course my lawyer gonna interview a nigga hoping he say good things after he said bad shit to the DA's office, stupid fool. I'm done talking to an incompetent, indigent pussy. That's what Slime say. So ultimately, Slime is saying that he gave this information to the DA's office. That I know Thug killed Nut, but he's too smart, so y'all ain't gonna catch him for it. Which is a previous statement. And then the lawyers went and interviewed him and he said something different. Slime's lawyers. Okay. But these two niggas going back and forward now. I don't know who this person is, but I saved it. She say Quan and Thug fell out because Thug had Nut killed. The fallout was Thug's fault. Anybody saying anything else is just a fan. And I agree with that. Is that all I got on Slime? Okay. All right. Okay. Let me make sure. Because these niggas is going back and forward. Of course, nothing ultimately going... Well, let me not say that. Because they may not run into each other. But then again, Slime don't even supposed to be in Atlanta. But he did switch up on Quan. Oh, Rich homie Monte said something. Don't ride for me then. Why we always wait? Why? Shaking my head. Pride and ego. Okay, there you go. Basically, don't say all this bullshit when I'm dead, nigga. Tell me this shit while I'm here. Let's fix this shit. All right. That boy built like a sack of potatoes. He got titties, man. Slime got titties, bro. Goddamn beer belly having ass nigga. Oh, he put another clip, Rich Homie Dre.
People gave up on you, you know, like where did that come from?
I wouldn't even say people gave up on me. They switched sides.
Right.
And don't come back over here. I'm on my Kanye shit right now.
Okay.
People gave up on.
And Slime responded, a cap don't care who wear it and a lie don't care who tell it. Oh my God, shut your ass up. All this because I made a post reminiscing about a person I spent a lot of my career with as a friend and brother. We all make mistakes, but I'm not the reason he dead. Y'all are. I always told him to stop drinking and stop popping pills. Y'all made sure he had them when he woke up. Sorry, Pops, for this. Goofy shit. But these niggas coming at me because I posted your son in great regards. He also said, I don't need a receipt, sissy. It's in black and white. R.I.P. Quan. Condolences to mom. Dad knows I love him like my own. And I have always been respectful. And I was there for him when he went through what he went through. Shit, so these niggas been posting their ass off, ain't they? Okay. I think we might have got everything. Rich homie Quan brother Dre says Quan knew he would get fake love after death, and also implies Young Thug had plenty of time to work things out. This some more shit he posts?
Y'all ain't gonna bitch nigga when they dead, man. Y'all already know that. Y'all come with that fake love and shit. That would be pissing me out about that shit, man. Come on, man. No, you ain't gonna miss that nigga, man. That shit be lame as fuck, bro. Y'all don't know what us rappers go through, like, for real. This shit be dangerous, man. And y'all don't even be really supporting nigga music. Y'all don't play this shit, running views until a nigga dead. Come on, man. Watch how his views shoot up. Y'all ain't gonna...
Okay, so apparently somebody died and he listening to him. His brother say, Quan knew he was gonna get all the love when he was gone. Everything he spoke about really happened. My boy was tired and drained and he's now at peace. Please let him rest. Hurts me to know that this is all occurring now. But that's the way life is. You can't change or control humans. You can only do the work within yourself. That being said, never worry or stress yourself out about what you can't control or what isn't going the way you think it should. Love yourself and become the best version of yourself. People will always kick you while you are down or simply just watch you. They will never grab your hand and pull you up. But when you get up, everyone wants to be all for you. Choose wisely the company you keep. That what Quan brother said.
Rich homie Quan, final interview. He said he wants to squash the beef with Young Thug and make music together again.
Okay, so I told you before, I grew up listening to you, and I heard you on stage screaming Free Thugger, right?
Yes,
is there any chance that at some point in the future, either be unreleased music or whatnot, that we'll hear y'all on a song together again?
That I don't know, because we do have a lot of music that hasn't been released, but who knows what the future holds. First and foremost, let's free Thugger, let's free anybody locked up, let's free Luwop, Lucci. It's a touchy situation, so I try not to talk about it a lot, but I don't know what the future holds, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have a conversation, and then it'll start from there.
Okay,
Sure.
I like that answer.
Rich homie Quan, final interview. He said he...
Well, there it is. So Slime full of shit. He full of shit. He full of goddamn shit. Rollo responds, Young Thug saying he never switched to what Rollo said.
Alright, question of the day. Why do a motherfucker gotta die before you start remembering how much you loved and cared for? That's why it's important that no matter...
And we listening to Rollo, cause Rollo in Atlanta. He's a real Atlanta nigga. So we care about his opinion and what he say about the shit. Plus, I don't think he get along with Slime either.
What we go through out here with our people, or whatever the done happened, that we fix the shit before God come take one of our souls. Like, don't wait till dead and then be like, okay, this, that. Love me while I'm here. Give me my flowers and shit while I'm here.
Facts.
And another thing, all y'all that's out here begging, stop begging for shit. At least submit an offer. Say, hey, I got this going on, but I need help with this. Like, don't be keep handling. Please stop all that begging, bro. That's like a pet peeve that I hate. Stop begging, and then stop going to my...
Thug, shut the fuck up. He put that in his Instagram story. And that's the slime shit. That's the slime shit we read already. And we read that. Is that all Rollo said?
A wise man once told me It ain't about what you do.
This some other shit. Excuse me, that ain't even pertaining to this situation.
Life.
I know that for sure. Because I've seen that before. I know that for sure. Alright, that's it. That's all we got on this nigga. He wanna reminisce now that the nigga dead, but when the nigga was here, it was beef, which is really even more fucked up because now he cool with Lucci. Now, I do feel in a way that could have helped Rich Homie Quan's situation if they could have squashed all that, because he was really stressed out about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put it on him, but I would say it's possible he was addicted to the pills or whatever. But it don't help when you got that shit going on, and that situation probably could have helped get him to the point where he had an addiction. Because of the stress of that situation, people were really dying. They shot up his car twice. So no, I can't say that Young Thug is responsible for his death. I can't say that because he OD'd. But I can say if shit would have went different, he might have been able to do something different. I guess. All these niggas fake. All right, chat. I'm gonna table this Stephon Diggs shift until tomorrow. Cause I need full energy when I do that. And shit, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please like the stream. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. We live every morning at 7. Even on the weekends. We will be live tomorrow morning at 7. And Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday too. Depending on what day of the week I'm off, we'll do a night stream. But the consistent show is every morning at 7 a.m. And you are watching OG Unc Through the Dough, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe. I don't choose, I get chosen. I'm colder than Eskimo toes on these hoes. Let's go.
Would you mind if I just
OG Unc. OG Unc.